Toyota Agya, best car in the world. You know what? That intro was completely unnecessary, but keep it in. This is what you call an economy car. Basic audio system, basic stereo system, basic controls, basic seating, basic interior. All of it is basic. Yes, basic, baby. Hell, even the paint's basic. And wow, basic automatic transmission and basic engine. Because basically that's what makes an economy car an economy car. It's just an A to B car, and it saves up on fuel, which means it should be reliable. Oh, that's not good. Look, I don't know what happened, but I think it's something to do with the fuel injectors, because once I ran out of fuel, and when I filled it back up, I mean technically not me, but still it's me. When I filled it up, the check engine light just kicked in, so probably something wrong with the injectors. Either that, I don't really know much, but other than the fuel injectors, I would think it's the spark plugs, but who knows, maybe it's something else. So yes, I will admit, it has been close to 11 months now, and I have some backstory again. First of all, why do I delay the video? Well, because first things first, I have other things to do, and then the second thing is for lore. Of course I'll do it for lore, because we took it to a mechanic and they said that the problem was actually the transmission itself, and the transmission was way broken like before the check engine light incident, but that was before the check engine light incident. You know, it has a little bit of slippage when it goes to like the rear gear. It has like a little bit of slippage, but not that much. But I don't know, maybe all of a sudden it just changed and then all of it just gave out. So now you would think the check engine light is gone, right? Well, not exactly. Well, apparently the mechanic shop said that some of the connectors for the sensors inside of the fuel tank was a little bit off, so they need to service it again. But it's been like 2 weeks and we didn't even service it, so I don't know. Well, enough talking crap about this car. Let's talk about some of the quirks that mine has. This car has a 1.0 1000cc 3-cylinder 1kr FE pushing about 43 horsepower to the front wheels, and of course it's an automatic. I just want to say how fuel efficient this engine really is. I mean, take a look at that. I mean, remember the thing that I showed you earlier about fuel efficiency? That is a lot of miles if I ever seen one, bro. Like, I'm actually just surprised at how much this economy car, which is actually just functioning like a regular economy car, really functions, you know. Next up, looking at the interior, of course you gotta have the stickers on the door handle, stickers on the windshield, random scratches on the back window tint, but you know, they're all caused by many times just throwing stuff at it. So if you just ignore everything and just regularly clean the interior, let's be honest, it'll be much more cleaner. And finally, I just want to talk about how this car is really underrated for the modifying community. Like, I mean, taking a look at some of the builds, I mean, sure, you could classify them as like show cars. I'm putting them on air quotes because they just don't look quite good. But thankfully, I think it was like the Vietnamese or the Philippines made the same car just with a different name called the Wigo, and they sell body kits much better than us here. And to be honest, looking at these body kits, they're just so cool, and I want one right now. Well, that's enough for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Just make sure to stay tuned for more reviews on cars, because I do have another car that I really want to review. So yeah,